There are many, many choices. So I do recommend that you also go onto our website at hsn.com because you'll find the perfect storage solution for each space in your home. So we get to share with you our Origami 2-pack of our 5-tier. We call these our pantry racks. Now, certainly you can use them for whatever you would like when you get them at home, but you do get a 2-pack, and these are the ones that come with the wooden shelves that so many of you love. So we're gonna walk you through your choices. Our price is $159.95. Remember, 4 flex pay today only, and that's through midnight, and under $40 on your first flex pay. So here, let's go over the choices in colors early on this one. So I am standing near what I believe to be our silver choice, and we're gonna give you a nice close-up of that. Remember, you'll get 2 of them, okay? So 2 different racks here. I'm gonna go to the back here, and look at how pretty these are. This is the sage green. So I don't know how many of you are on Instagram or on Pinterest. I'm always like, I love anything visual, anything artistic. Look at how pretty that sage green is. Gorgeous, so beautiful. Because the scale, and I'll give you the measurements early on these, this one stands 59 inches high. It's 24 inches wide, so from like left to right, it's 24 inches. And then on the side, here, I'll just turn it, from here to here, you're looking at about 11 inches deep, okay? So it's a perfect size to fit anywhere, and the fact that you're getting 2 of them. There's your sage. Let's go over here. Here's the white up close. Look at how we've styled this one out in the white. Gosh, there must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 24 cans at the top, 24. So even if you just use this for your emergency preparedness kits, I don't know how many boxes of cereal here, but that's a family who uses a lot of cereal. So everything that you're seeing on the table here to my left, everything from the paper towels, to the boxes of oats, to the jams, to the jellies, to the detergents, to all of that, to the, look at these, the big jugs of water, everything here is on that one shelf. So I think this is a great visual of how this will work for you. So if you would like to order, let us know. There are more colors. So as I go through this little maze, let's go over here for a moment. Great work, Andre. That was fun. You can choose the same set of 2 racks in black. Here's your, oh, look at that red. I really love that. I don't have anything red in my home, but now I go through these stages. I always love turquoise. We saw the sage. We didn't see the navy. So if you like the navy, I'm gonna straighten that up. If you'd like to have the navy, you can get the navy. Here's your pewter, okay, 3 dozen remaining in the navy. This is great for back to school. And here's your white. So again, $159.95 for credit card payments. Remember, one of the #1 reasons why we love Origami is because they virtually come fully assembled. If you have a chance to go on to look at our homepage on our website at hsn.com of all things Origami, here's what you'll notice. You'll notice a lot of reviews, and the majority of them are customer picks. So I wanna show you something special about this particular style. And guys, whenever Tracy's ready, just let me know. You can see that you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Now what's great is, as you can see, they're removable. So if you can move them to any of the spaces that you want. If you wanted to put one on top, you can do that. You can totally customize, which is really nice, because otherwise you've got the openings here, which is the majority of how the Origami racks are designed. So with this, now you've got a chance to be able to put the perfect shelving that you would like, so that if you wanna put like a potted plant here or frame or something that might be thin that wouldn't go through, you can do it with this design. So Tracy, understand that you're nice and ready?
Marlo, one of the great things about Origami is that it comes with these incredible wheels. So while I was able to wheel the 10-drawer system out, like literally like right out of frame, I was able to wheel this one in with 0 work, 0 effort. But another thing we love so much about Origami is that this, my friend, is this. So this is how they come, flat packed. So all you do is take it out of the box. You open it up, everything falls into place. And then here is your famous origami clasp right here. So you take this lever, you feed it through, you push this down, it locks everything in place, and this top shelf is already attached. So you swing this over and lock it into place. Now, it stands about 59 inches tall, but the great thing about this one, it's just about a foot off of the wall. So a super, super small footprint. But also, we are including these 4 wooden planks per shelf. Well, because you're getting 2, you have 8 wooden planks. So you decide if you want to use 8 on 1 or 4 on 4 or 6 on 2 or however you want to do it. And this gives you that wonderful flat surface that is perfect for a shelving system. Because listen, if you have a picture frame, if you have appliances with little feet on it, you need to have a flat surface. This is one of those, listen, it says pantry rack, but it's great for every single room in the house, whether it's in your laundry room, because we all have stuff in there and need storage, whether it's in your bathroom for your towels, your makeup, your hair dryers, all of your hair tools, it looks great for that. And it's powder coated steel. So that means it will not rust, chip, or corrode. And it's zero assembly. So let's say you're not using it. Let's say you used it for 1 or 2 things and you want to put it away. It folds down basically flat, and then you have that wonderful origami system where you open it up and you're ready to go. Those wooden planks normally would cost you extra, but we're including those. There are 4 per shelf. So those really small knit areas, those places that people call storage areas, but they're really not, like underneath the stairwells and all that stuff, this is perfect for it. Like that person right there, she would not be able to get in there with the rack. It's so small in there, but she can slide the rack in and pull it out. But again, you're getting those beautiful wooden planks that give you that flat surface. So like I said, if you're storing any appliances with feet or any picture frames or anything that could be a little wobbly, this gives it a nice safe surface, Marlo.
So weight capacity on each shelf, you're looking at about 20 pounds with the wheels, and without the wheels, you're looking at about 30 pounds, which is really nice. Great height, beautiful design. Remember, it's a 2-pack that you're getting. So for this price, you're getting 2. That's really great. I mean, I don't know if you've been looking around for organization items and things like that. There's a big brand names chain store that sells lots of wonderful organizational items. I mean, they can be pretty expensive. This is a great investment for powder coated steel ×2. So this is going to be the silver color that's a choice of. Don't forget that we have the sage. The white has been very popular. Here, what we've done, I'm gonna move this back just a little bit. Here, and look at this on wheels. So when you look at the table over to my left, everything on the table is what's actually on that shelf. So would you rather have this clutter or mound of things and trying to search for it and find what you need? Or would you love everything to be in this footprint? I believe my notes read that this gives you about 10 linear feet of storage, which is quite a bit, as you can see. Even at the very top, I think I counted about 24 canned goods at the very top, so it holds a lot. I'm walking over because I want to show you the colors. That's just kind of a little snapshot of 3 of the colors, but look at some of the other colors that you can choose. You can do an all black, there's a red, there's a navy that I know we're limited on, there's your pewter, and then of course you saw the white. So that gives you a visual of all the great colors. But Tracy, for this one day only, everything in our Origami brand or umbrella is on 4 flex pays. And I want to remind customers what flex pay is. It simply means you don't have to pay the full amount, that you have instantly and free using any major credit card or debit card. We will ship this to you for a fraction of the cost, and you can just pay over time. So as you look at this and as you search online for all things origami, be sure to take advantage of it. You know this, Tracy, we don't do 4 flex pay a lot, so that's only for today.
No, and it makes perfect sense. You know, normally we sell these separately. You don't get two in one. So it's great that you have the option, because I really think this is one of those pieces that you can, you know, find one place and love the second place that it goes into. Because really it is that smaller footprint. Now, this is indoor and outdoor use, Marlo. Because it is that powder coated steel, it can go outdoors. So if you want to use this as your herb station, as your planting station, you absolutely can. It doesn't matter if it's going to get wet. I would take the wood shells off if you were going to use it that way. But again, there are some great features on this as well. You have little lips. So if you little lips on each one of these shelves. So none of these, if you use it as a coffee station, the cups aren't going to fall off, cans aren't going to fall off. I love the compare that you have in the studio, because listen, we're all going to the store probably a little less than we used to. Like, we're going and we're loading up. You know, we load up on everything, and then you put everything in your car, and then you unload everything on your countertops. And then what do? You look around, you're like, well, where the heck am I going to store all this stuff?
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
So it's like, oh, okay, well, I've got 42 cans of lima beans. Like, what am I going to do with that? Well, now you have a choice, because they were buy one, get one free, right? So now you have that wonderful choice of putting everything on the shelf and then just wheeling the shelf wherever you want to store it. Again, I've got all of that stuff that takes up countertop space. You put your pressure cooker on here. I've got my toaster on here. I've got my air fryer on here. I've got my popcorn popper on here, my NutriBullet, coffee mugs, all of that stuff you're able to clear up and clear out. But it's not, even though it says pantry, it's not just for the kitchen. It can be for the bathroom. It can be for the bedroom. It can be for any single room that you have in your house. You can stage this fun-wise, and it can be a corner station. Just kind of, you know, load it like this, and now you're utilizing that corner in your room, and you're having 10 linear feet of storage space. So when we talk about 10 linear feet of storage space, here's the deal. It's 2 feet wide. You've got 5 shelves, all right? And then it's less than a foot off of the wall. But because it's on wheels, it's completely convenient to do whatever you want. If you want to stack it like this, one right in front of the other, you can, because it's so easy to wheel one right out of the way to get exactly what you need. So let's say you have 2 feet of storage space or pantry space, put one right in front of the other. You would never be able to do that with a system that did not have wheels.